introduce yourself to our Future Hits audience?
Hi, my name is itoldLexi, also Lexi, singer-songwriter from Chicago, currently based here in London.
How long have you been in London for?
It will be 2 years in September.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, so I'm always intrigued by people who've lived in two different places. What's the music scene like in London compared to Chicago?
I would say Chicago has a really cool music scene for hip hop right now.
Okay.
Especially, there's also a dope underground up and coming R&B scene. A lot of really dope women coming out of Chicago too.
Yes.
I would say similar. There's some parallels. Obviously, Chicago is home of drill and house, which you all have taken and run with.
Yes.
So.
I also think in London now there's a growing scene in R&B.
Exactly.
As well. So who are some of the artists maybe that are inspiring you from London, if any?
Yeah, I would say I think Mira May has a really dope pen game.
Yes.
I really love how she storytells in her writing, so I would say that has kind of been an influence in me getting more comfortable being vulnerable and really telling things as they are.
Yes.
Obviously, I love this whole concept of flow, bringing back the girl groups.
Yes.
Makes me feel like Alive and Be is RML again.
Yeah.
Destin Conrad is amazing. I love his writing style as well. I'm like learning. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
of course, Mahalia,
yes.
Georgia, like all of them.
Yes.
So.
They are killing it, and also you are killing it. You're
Thank you.
joining that stellar group of vocalists. I heard from a little birdie, who's your mum there. Hi.
Hi. Hey, bird.
She's also a musician. So,
You heard that?
I did hear. I was doing my interview off air
okay.
with your mum. How was that growing up? Like being influenced by some of your family, and maybe even hearing music around the house. And how did that inspire you?
Well, I would say my mom would wake me up with a good morning song. That was always like, way up in the sky, the little birds fly. So
I'm gonna get your mum to do it later.
I feel like from the minute I came out of her, there was music all around. Lots of Prince, lots of Vanessa Williams, Michael Jackson,
Nice.
Anita Baker, all of that. So her being musical, she put me in piano, she put me in cello and in choir and everything. She was really like,
Okay.
not forcing it, but surrounding me. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So
Amazing. So I heard some Anita Baker during the
yes,
soundcheck.
my
And you
girl.
sound incredible.
Thank you.
You did it justice. What can we expect from today's show? Are you doing some
Yeah.
originals, some covers?
So I am doing a set of mainly originals, and I picked very specific covers that kind of relate to my artistry. I'm doing 3 covers by Black women and then 1 Bobby Caldwell song and his recent passing. So all kind of special. Some of the songs I've sampled in some of my other works, which is why I chose to do covers. So just trying to show everyone my process and tie it all together. Yeah. So I just dropped a single last week, shameless plug. Yes, everywhere. I'm turning 25 in October, which my mom didn't know. She forgot I was turning 25. I'm dropping an EP, so we're gonna have I love birthday drops. So working towards an EP, finally some visuals. I have not shot a video, a real one, since 2019. So it's time to update the visuals and drop another project.
Visuals are super important.
Yes.
I know you're dressed to impress today.
Thank you.
How is that incorporated in your music and your artistry?
Well, I think I celebrate my blackness a lot. I love being a black woman. I smoke a lot of weed, so I feel like I'm very comfortable showing weed in my content and normalizing that, especially because it's not a feminine thing, right? And trying to like deconstruct social norms, whatever. But
we call LSD, which sounds similar to the drug, but it's an expressway. Ain't no going back and forth. You know I love you so much more. And baby boy, you like a drug. I'm addicted and you know what's up. Yeah, I really like your vibe. It's good enough to keep me high. We are boxing on Lakeshore Drive. Hot boxing on Lakeshore Drive. I love how you love me, but no one above me. Got me feeling lucky. I love how you love me. I love how you love me. And when it's just us two, there's nothing in the world that we can't do. With good vibes and good time, it's you and I just wanna explore with you, doing the things we do, and doing the most with you. I just wanna explore with you, doing the most with you.
I think the visuals are important. I think it's time for people to put a face to the sounds. You feel like they get to know me a little more. Like that could be my friend, you know?
Yeah. And I see you also are a content creator outside
We
music.
love content
we love
creating.
The content. What's kind of inspired you to do that outside music?
My management? No, I'm kidding.
Blame it on the
No,
management. It's a good shout though.
I would say I've always been a little bit of a content creator.
Yeah.
My mom loves photos and videography, so I've had a camera on me since I was as young as I can remember, taking pictures of everything, filming myself. During COVID, I used to do like vlogs in my car, like all of that. Just coming into fruition. I did social media content in college for my school and stuff like that. So I feel like it's just always been.
Okay, so I might need to get some tips from you.
Maybe just a little bit.
Just a few. Good luck at tonight's show.
Thank you so much.
What is maybe, where can we find you?
Yes.
And any final messages, maybe some shout outs to your band who
They're
are
amazing.
also incredible.
Yes, let me shout out my band. Jay Thomas on piano, Naomi Forbes on drums, Jay Brown on keys, who's also my MD, amazing, Sam Ward on guitar. You can find me everywhere, all streaming platforms, itoldLexi, all one word. And follow me everywhere. It's going to be a great journey. We're on the way.
Yes. Well, good luck at tonight's show.
Thank
and I'm
you.
super excited.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Bye.